was personal disgust at myself was my daily. So,
growing up,
I hate school. I hate my home life. My parents, I like them a little bit. My sister, we beat the crap out of each other. I hate getting up so fucking early to go to school. Now, when I was a kid, I had a grandma. She wasn't quite right. Because at 5 years old, she used to let me stay up till 3 fucking a.m. Now the reason it was 3 a.m. was because back in the States when there were 5 channels and nothing to fuck on, there was one thing on late at night. A Superman cartoon. Now, first you had the Late Show that showed a movie. And there was this weird thing that came on before the Late Show that was like a clock. So around 11 o'clock it would go, "Welcome to the Late Show." And you'd watch a black and white movie. Then around 1:30, the Late Show. And then for you truly sick fuckers, after that there was the Late Show. So I'm like 5 or I wasn't in school yet. And I'm watching the Late Show and everyone in my house is asleep. And after the Late Show, there was one 5-minute Superman cartoon. It was kind of a black and white animation. And I used to sit up till 3 a.m. and I would watch this every night. And then came the Star Spangled Banner. And then for those of you too young to know that there was actually a moment. TV went off. It went off at night. There was nothing fucking on. There were no shows. There were no late night shows. There was nothing on the screen except what was called a test pattern. It was a circle with a little number, the name of the station, and it was beep, and that was it. All night long until the Farmer's Almanac came on around 6 a.m. Now at 6 a.m. came on the most impossibly boring shit you can imagine. Farmers would come on, they would talk about the crops, they would talk about the weather of the day, and then there was a guy that would come on and give art lessons around 7 a.m. And then there was a guy called Uncle Webby, and real TV didn't start till, I don't know, 9 or 10. So, as the test pattern hits, I go to bed. But, I turned 6 years old, and I've got to go to school. I'm not prepared for school. because I stay up till 3 a.m. and I sleep till 3 in the afternoon at 5. Now this both thrills me and embarrasses me, because when I come out of my house at 3 a.m., all my friends have been up since 8. They can tell by actually the way I look right now that I just got up. And as a matter of fact, right now, I just got up 1 hour ago. This is what are called little victories in life. So I go to school, I'm exhausted. I don't want to learn anything. I don't do well. The nuns are teaching me. And at first it's okay. Occasionally, believe it or not, there's even a few sexy ones. I won't go any further into that right now. But they had on these habits, and you were never supposed to show your hair. And I remember there was one who was quite lovely, and there was always a lock of her hair that just slipped out of the side of her head. So during religion class, I was getting religion. But anyway, I go through grammar school, not a good student. I go to high school, pure misery. And the day that I get out of school, before I get out of school, I find a job where I stay up till 3 a.m. And I wake up at 3 a.m. for quite a long time. And so all the years when I was waiting to return to my 5-year-old habits, you create a fantasy world. It's a world that is a dream world, but it's real, and it's living inside of you.
Growing up.
I stood strong.